Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about spearmint. As always, I'll cover its characteristics, active constituents, therapeutic properties, as well as some precautions. Now, before I get started, allow me to introduce myself, especially to those who are new to my channel. First and foremost, welcome. My name is Monique. I have a diploma in herbal studies, and for the past decade, I have studied natural and alternative modalities. So let me dive into it. With me today, I do have the herb fresh. I also have it dried. Both are incredibly aromatic. It smells so good in here. But as far as the herb itself, it is a perennial, which means it will live longer than 2 years and it will regrow each spring. Now, it does prefer a rich soil, often near water, and a partially shaded area. If you are to gather the herb, just be sure to do so just as the flowers are beginning to appear. Now, I know a lot of you are probably familiar with it in a culinary standpoint. You can bake with the extract, you can add it to beverages, but it also does very well in savory dishes, even though it does have a sweet flavor. So you can add this to pestos, pasta dishes, or you could even sprinkle it over some roasted vegetables. One of my personal favorite ways to incorporate this fresh ingredient is by adding it to some tabbouleh. Now, as far as active constituents are concerned, it does contain essential oils as well as resins and tannin. Now, beyond that, some of its therapeutic properties, it is an antibacterial, it's also an anti-inflammatory, a diaphoretic, a diuretic, and an emmenagogue, just to name a few. So this herb itself, it will help to stimulate digestion. So it is really good if you're feeling uncomfortable after a meal. Now, it can also aid with fevers, hiccups, as well as morning sickness, nausea, and menstrual pain. Now, topically, the essential oil, people have used it for headaches as well as insect bites. But as always, essential oils are very potent, so just be sure to dilute it with the carrier oil first. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with carrier oils, that can either be coconut oil, argan oil, jojoba, grapeseed, sweet almond. There are many out there to choose from, so just be sure to find one that works best for you. Now, some ways you can utilize the herb in a more medicinal standpoint: you can prepare it by doing an infusion, or even a fluid extract, a tincture, or even an essential oil. Now, one precaution I will mention today, again, just reiterating, the essential oil is very potent, so do not exceed the recommended dosage. The reason being, it can cause gastrointestinal irritation and it can depress the central nervous system. I hope you enjoyed the overview today. I love creating these videos, but they are strictly for educational purposes only. This information is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Thank you for watching. Until next time.